All right, ladies and gentlemen, some solo gameplay for you solo players out there. And again, guys, in solos, you want to push as many fights as possible. We hear footsteps. We're just going to sit perfectly in a corner and allow an enemy to come in here, possibly. Nope. We're going to ADS sidestep. Look at this. Look at the movement on your boy DW Roosted. Going right back to his corner. He stopped hearing things, and now he's panicking. He's just listening to the footsteps go around him. Oh, God. Wait. Oh, no. What do we do? Close that door. Gonna go back to our corner. Wait. Oh, my God. We didn't even get to shoot him. Maybe camping in corners isn't the way to win games. Who would have thought? Weird, man. I mean, guys, whenever you see an enemy, you need to push the fight, man. Sitting in a building just watching two different doors is just, it's not going to work. You may get lucky here and there, but you got to get out there and push it. The moment you heard the enemy leave the door to go to the left-hand side, it should just push around the corner and try to play the building as cover. But instead, he sat inside of a building. So when the enemy did peek the doorway, we had no cover at all. Zero. You hate to see it, man. Moving on to live Morales HD. Now, you got to be careful. Circle's coming in. We got 43 seconds. I mean, granted, you die really fast in this game, but as you're running around, like, look at the focus on him. Look at the focus. Get ready. He's not worried about nothing. It's not like gunshots just happened to his left-hand side. No. He's just going to hightail out of there. Now, he's probably tunnel vision this vehicle trying to get the hell out of this area, which he definitely should, because this circles like these will kill a player. Jumping on really fast. Let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. Got the gas coming on us. Hurry up. What are you doing? It's a 3-point turn. No. Oh, my God. You got hungry for loot, Morales, brother. Now, look. He's got a vehicle, Savage. Calm down. I get that. But when you're on the edge of the zone, what usually happens? You get in a fight. You'll get in 2. You'll get in 3, right? What's that mean? That means other enemies are on the edge of the zone too, right? Not to mention, we are an airport. So I want you guys to make a conscious effort to stop playing the edge of the zone. And still, what are we doing, homie? You just had to get the buy, huh? You just had to. Not like there's a buy station anywhere else. You just had to go to this one. And he's dead as well. Oh, he might make it out, actually. Nope. So, ladies and gentlemen, the first 2 minutes of the video, what have we learned? Playing the edge is usually not a good idea. Now, I know a lot of you guys are like, Savage, I get a lot of kills. If you're a very hyper-aggressive player and you're actually, aware of your surroundings, then yeah, playing the edge is great. Playing the edge is a great way to just mop up a bunch of kills, but you have got to have your observation on point. Make sure you're paying attention to the circle. Make sure you're paying attention to audio of other people getting in gunfights. Unlike Mr. I'm just going to run straight that Morales killed earlier. I want you guys to get in as many fights as possible, but know your limits. Baby step. Work on your fundamentals first before y'all just sit here on the edge of the zone trying to kill people. And the problem is, most of these players aren't playing the edge to try to be hyper aggressive. They're playing the edge because that's all they know how to do. And I have this strong feeling throughout this entire match, you're going to see, because it is solos, and that's usually what solo players do, you're going to see most of these players playing the damn edge. And guess what? They're going to die almost every time. Almost every time. Oh, God. Here we move on to Killer 90. When you got kill in your name, homie, you got to have more than one kill with 50 people left doing more than just this. And here he is on the edge. Weird. So weird. Oh, look at the movement, though, bro. Oh, we're going to ADS down. Okay, we're going to not ADS. Backing up. Whew. Look at this. Look at this, bro. He is just ADD out of his mind. And again, circle's rotating in 26 seconds. What are we doing? Oh, supply drop. That's the play. It's glitched, thankfully. But this Why? Why do you want the supply drop, bro? You know they have this thing called a loadout drop. It's right over here. Also right here too. You might want to go to that. Could be useful. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe all that shit's useless as hell. Who knows? Okay, so we've left the edge, but I have a strange suspicion he's going to go, if he makes it, to the next edge and sit there as well. I have this very strange feeling. What are... Bruh! I can't drive for shit in this game either, but I mean, come on, dude. This is a little excessive. Oh, no shots. No, I thought he was gonna buy, but apparently that. Now he might not know you need $6 grand for UAV, right? I get that, but come on, man, you're 297. The vehicle down the edge of the gas, and again, look, bro, we called this. He literally is gonna play the edge of the gas the whole time, vehicle or not. So what do you think his main goal is right now? Just survive. That's all he cares about. He's supposed to survive. That's it. He doesn't care about getting kills, doesn't care about rotating, no strategy, no buying anything, no hunting people down. Just, I'm savage, I don't want to die. Please let me die. Sitting here checking the edge. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this little gopher. That's weird. Don't do that. No. It's the weirdest thing. Players will see an enemy and they'll instantly call it an airstrike or precision. Sorry. Like people just can't sidestep that mother. Don't make too much sense, right? Now, if it's quads or you're being suppressed or you're being hit by other directions, for sure. But a one-on-one where the enemy's got to come to you, why not just play your cover and save it? Why not just save it? Throwing a gas. Now look, all we did, you see the movement back there? All we did with that gas is just blind ourselves from seeing the enemy's rotation. Now, we know the enemy's going the right-hand side, so what should we do? We should rotate with him if we want to get the kill. What do I think he's going to do? I think he's just going to run away. I think Killer's going to be like, never mind, I'm good. Because again, he's in that survival mindset, his survival instinct. People like, guys, you ever heard of fight or flight? It's not just a real life thing, it's gaming too. And in gaming, you should be more fighter than flighter than actually in real life. So it just blows my mind that people, we know where the enemy's at. Yeah, we're doing this. All right. This is gonna end real badly. You can already tell. What are we thermiting? Just throwing random shit. But thankfully, he was just as clueless as us. He bought a UAV. Killer, I'm so proud of you, homie. Let's go. Oh, Killer's about to drop a 20 bomb. Watch. But again, we have the enemy on our left-hand side who's still popping up on UAV that we could rotate towards. We also have an enemy to our top right. That's actually more immediate danger than anything, so I'd be worried about that guy more than anything right now. Now, that's a very unfortunate spot for your loadout drop. You got to admit, that's just bad juju. You kind of got dealt a bad hand on that one. Good shit, Activision. Good shit. All right, so right now, indecisiveness is killing Killer. He might not die from it, but it's killing him because we have an enemy right over there, and we have two enemies over here with the higher ground with a nice little angle on us should they look towards our direction. And he looks like he's pushing one, then he goes back to the other. Then he changes his mind and goes to one, then he changes his mind and go back to the other. Now, a lot of players do this, and they'll just sit between two different teams or two different players the entire time, and then get clapped from multiple directions and wonder how they keep dying. You need to either A, run away from the guy, flight, or B, close the gap and push one of these guys. And this is a nice potential for a double kill up here. You hit one, hit two, boom. Now you're rocking 4 kills instead of 2. But I'm kind of anxious to see what he's going to get himself into because it looks like he doesn't want to fight at all. Now we do have players to our right-hand side that are on the lower ground of us we could take advantage of. But here we go, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Got a loadout drop near here. Gunshots going to the right-hand side. We're going to look to the left. All right, real quick. You got to pay attention to minimap. You got to pay attention to minimap. We got a guy right here. We have a guy over here, right? This guy could be further out, but pull up your big map. We can't tell exactly where he is. We know where he's at now because he just got shot at. But when you see this, you need to pull up your big map and ping who would have a better angle on you. Who is the most lethal threat to you at this point in time? Because if he would have done that, he would have known that homeboy is just going to be sitting there trying to gatekeep him. But unfortunately, he didn't, and now he's probably going to die. He's doing a whole lot of side to side, slide this, slide that. Look, there he is right there, sitting out in the open. Now, when you get shot at by this enemy, what do? Your best bet right now, oh shit, he's behind my camera. Never mind, we're good. Your best bet right now is just to slide down here or outshoot the enemy, right? Either A, break the cover, or B, lock onto him and beam him in the face. But what does Mr. Killer 90 do? He gets hit one time, and he turns his back to the enemy and proceeds to run away. Granted, he's got decent zigs and decent zags. He's not doing a whole bunch of this shit. But in the end, your boy dies. But Savage, why did he die? Because he turned his back to the enemy. And unfortunately, he will always probably do that because he's not learning from his mistakes. In fact, I don't really know what we're doing right now. The enemy... Yep, enemy's gonna close the gap. Duh. Oh my god, weird. Who would have thought? And TTV 4Z goes ahead and cleans up a very easy kill. But moving on to 4Z. He's rocking 4 kills. Look at that. Pulls up his map, pings where he hears the gunshots at, looks at the mini map. And now we're doing something. Now there is an abundance of players spamming precisions and clusters and this and that. And yeah, you can find a lot of it. Usually do. But a lot of players, a vast majority of players, would rather buy a precision or a cluster than a UAV. Now UAVs can not only get you kills, but it can save you from being killed because... Oh, he's got thermals on that beast. Oh my god. We've got thermals on this bad boy. But going back to UAVs, make sure you guys are buying UAVs. You can use them passively or aggressively, doesn't matter, but in my opinion, will always be your better tool. I don't think I've bought a cluster or a precision from a buy since probably ever, to be honest. I don't think I've ever bought one. All right, again, playing the edge of the gas. I don't know why players continuously do this. And again, look, if you guys are like trying to get aggressive and want to play the edge of gas to get kills, and you're rotating from compound to compound, you're just, you know, rotating around the edge of the circle, that's fine. But sitting here playing the edge of the circle, like not moving, just waiting for the circle to push you in, is crazy. Why? Because you're gonna get gate kept. I mean, look at this building in front of us. It's a buy station building. There are still 22 enemies left in the solo match. The chance of a player being there is high. And guess where he's going to be looking? Right where he knows where all these enemies are always coming from. The edge of the gas. Start changing it up. Throw it audible. Don't become a statistic of these bots playing the edge like this. I mean, 4G's got a huge chance of getting absolutely destroyed right now. It just depends on which way he rotates to. But regardless, if there's a compound on the edge and he works his way in that direction, he's probably going to die. Or he's at least going to get in a gunfight. Hopefully he can win his fights. Now, not too many players rock cold-blooded, but I still don't think this is the answer. First off, the thermal scope will slow down your ADS time, making it a lot harder for you guys to ADS. Oh my god, does it matter anymore? Ladies and gentlemen, here we have Phase 4Z, crouch walking, thermal in his ass off. We have shots going to the right-hand side at 4Z. I gotta love your map awareness. I gotta say, I'm trolling him into the grave, but gotta give him a little bit of credit where credit's due. We got to. Can't just hate on him for no reason. But look at this, right? So we're on the edge of the circle. Wait for the circle to collapse. In fact, I should probably waited too. Now look, circle didn't dive to our left, so we could still play this area. We have a high ground ridge right here to right hand side. Buy station's still dangerous, but rotating up or sitting here is literally no difference. I'd rotate to the high ground, see if I can look down on orange ping and get some shots off on the enemy. Utilize height to your advantage when you can. Granted, again, there is a player over here, and he sees you running out in the open, no cover, you're going to die. But guess what else? We don't have cover when we rotate in on the position we're at now anyway. So again, I might as well just hunt down the kill. But he might sit. Oh, that door looks like it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at the prone. Wait, homie. Why didn't you just hold the trigger down? You're single shotting that motherfucker, bro. But again, I don't know why players decide they want to prone at buy stations. Oh, he still has no idea where we came from either. He has no idea. Oh, he's mounted. You're dead. Oh God, panic, run. Now let's see if this player has a fight or flight mentality too. If he's got a flight mentality, he's gonna rotate out the back inside, maybe get to the vehicle and just run away. Player went back to the buy station. What an animal. Oh my God, is that money sign again? That's the same guy that got killed earlier that was just running straight and wouldn't look to the left even though he heard us shooting. Weird. Playing the edge. Again, I don't know where players get playing the edge from. I really don't. I'll never understand it. There is a tactic to playing the edge, but sitting on it like this is not the way to go about that at all. Okay, look, my motto is you want to play just aggressively, run throughout the map from beginning till about, I'd say, third to last circle. Once you hit those smaller circles, then at that point you want to play the edge, because with a smaller circle, if you're in the middle of those circles, you have a greater chance of being third partied. Big circles doesn't matter because it's a massive map. Oh, you see that thermal, bro? So in games I'll forgive, and I actually agree with playing a little bit slower on the edge. But when it's this big, no, I mean, look, we're still on the edge. We're just letting it touch our booty hole. Oh, we're getting clapped. Who would have thought? Oh my God. This is where Fordsy dies right here. With no cover, no concealment at all. We just have to jump down this ravine, and it's not looking good for us. We're just, what are we doing? I don't see a glint anywhere. There's the glint. He can probably see us under the vehicle. Does he take it to the bridge? Does he take it to the bridge? Oh, he does. Now, he's got a trophy system on this vehicle. He could just go ahead and push that enemy, but we're just going to go ahead and run away and go to the buy. Without checking or clearing the area at all. He didn't look around, didn't move his camera to peek the buildings, didn't even do a swift pass around it. Just going to go instantly to the buy and pray we don't get shot at. We might not, but it's not looking too promising. What did he buy? Wait a second. What the fuck did you buy, bro? A gas mask. I mean, look, if you're gonna be playing the edge of the gas, I guess gas mask isn't a bad idea, but UAV, man. Oh, you're being pushed. Gas mask ain't gonna do shit, but guess what? It could have helped you. The UAV. Guys above us right now. If we had a UAV up, we could instantly know where he's at and have a lot better chance of fighting this guy. Where I think he might get back in the vehicle and run away. I think he's gonna get back in the vehicle and drive away. Look at this. Nope. Precision. Now look, and it's going to be very hard for me to explain this. If you're an aggressive player, by all means, trophy system up and drive around for sure. But you have to fight. You have to fight, because what's going to happen with this player here, and I can already see it, he's going to drive around this small ass circle with this vehicle, and either A, someone's going to blow this vehicle up, or B, he's going to get out, sit somewhere, he's going to get shot in the back by someone camping. And why do I say that? Because the vehicle driving around a small circle is literally a flare. Everyone around you knows where you're at, but you have no idea where anyone else is. That's a scary thought. Again, if we had a UAV, we could navigate a lot easier, but we don't. So why would you put yourself, a passive player, this is for passive players only, why would you put yourself in a moving flare to alert everyone around you in a solos match where you're at, then proceed to get out of your vehicle and be surprised and get clapped in the face? And I don't know if that's happening, but I'm pretty sure that's exactly what's about to go down. I'm 900% sure. Especially when you're just driving to all the buy stations. There's going to be players at all these bitches. All right, so now the vehicle is idle. Everyone knows that, hey, this vehicle is parked here. If they're paying attention, the enemy's going to be close by. So any aggressive players in the lobby are going to come to your area and attempt to shoot you, or a sniper is going to look in this direction, try to look for movement, see you, and then clap you in the head. Now, I respect the big game bounty, but again, we've seen 4G run from 2 fights now. 2 fights. Oh, you got lucky on that one, brother. Got cleaned up for you. We've seen him run for 2 fights, so seeing anything aggressive out of him is probably not going to happen. And still, here we are just looting. Very dangerous spot to be looting in at that too. And yep. Now, how to miss and know where he's at? Again, the vehicle pulled up. He probably just peeked out the window that he was camping in as well on the edge of the zone. Looked around, saw movement, and shot him in the face. Pretty self-explanatory. But look, Miss is not better off either. Just like a moving vehicle, when you make noise and you shoot at an enemy, you alert anybody near you where you're at, because they're going to hear the gunfire. Whether you're suppressed or not, they will hear it. And if they're really observant or even half-assed observant, they're going to find you and kill you. So whenever you get a kill, you need to relocate. Stop sitting in the same damn position. Stop it. Because Mist is probably going to have the same damn fate that your boy did if he doesn't move. Oh my God, look at this. Look at the skill on him right now, boys. Literally every team, every player we spectated has literally let the gas push them to the next area. We haven't seen one player yet. Not so much we're crouch walking in the open. This is a bad spot to be in. Dude, if he wins, he won't, but if he does. Now look, we're not looking to the left. We're not looking to, oh, he's kind of looking now, but he's not scanning at all. He's not checking around him. He's just worried about what's in front of him on the heartbeat, not what's to his left, not what's to his right. Nothing. Footsteps to his left-hand side. He doesn't hear shit. He's going to throw C4 down. I does hear it. Not really understanding the C4 play, I'm going to be honest. Now, a lot of you guys are like, Savage, you laid the C4 down? No, stop it. No, he didn't. Shh. No. One C4 will not kill an enemy. It'll barely damage the enemy. And we've seen how this guy played. So I knew damn well, even with the enemy damage, we still wouldn't win the gunfight. You saw his aim. You saw his accuracy. And how come his accuracy and aim is so bad? Why is his aim like this? Why is it tragically trash? Because he doesn't get in gunfights. He's got 8 kills, but you saw how he killed your boy sitting in a window. So, of course, when it comes to a close-range fight, the heat of the moment around a piece of cover like this rock, this is what his aim is. And he's lucky time to kill in this game is fast because he shot him once in the dick and broke his armor. But then again, that'd bring any man down. All right, moving on to P Master. We got Mister, we got Master, we got them all. Oh, look at your boy. Oh my God. The level of skill on this man here is just would blow away any phase member ever. Look at this. Now, I'm going to be honest. I'm surprised Master won that fight. Seeing this shit here. It's late game. We don't need loot. We need to get eyes on the enemy. We need to work our way to a better position. Now, I'm critiquing these guys. I'm trolling them. But what would I do? Well, we have this massive rock right hill I would definitely try to get to because, one, it's got visual and everything on the right side of the street as well. Two, it's a big-ass piece of cover. And three, we'll be in the zone. And we could peek the left. We could peek this side. So with this rock, we could peek that. We could peek all of this. But instead, we're going to heartbeat. Oh, baby. He's very determined as an enemy over there. Thank you. Check the... Oh, nope. Back to that side. Now, seeing that there's a building over there, I can understand why you're looking that way, but you don't want to just tunnel vision like we are. You got to check everything around you, my guy. Because when the circle rotates, and it will, away from us, we're not going to have any idea where these enemies are. So in an in-game position like this, it's not just about surviving. You need to get eyes on everything. You need to analyze everything around you. Pre-plan your next move. It's like chess. You don't want to just play in the moment. You want to play for the future. So right now, what I would be doing, whether it gets me killed or not, is peeping my head up, looking around. This heartbeat clearly isn't picking anybody up. Either A, everyone has ghost on, or B, no one's near enough. And if you want to use the heartbeat, that's fine. But consistently like this is crazy. Utilize your eyeballs and look. This is why I hate heartbeats. Because not because it's a bad tool, but because players abuse the f out of it and refuse to look. It's a 1v1v1. And we are staring at the circle. Guys, just because you build meta weapons doesn't mean you're going to win games. Lack of observation. And again, going back to playing super passive, being surprised that he actually loses a gunfight. Weird, right? He's so scared to die, he refuses to get a little bit aggressive, which in turn, when he gets into a 1v1, he dies. But thank God he had that heartbeat. Thank God that heartbeat sensor was on him. That is a lot of help, wasn't it? Man, oh man. Good shit, heartbeat boy. Moving on to Herczilla. Herczillas took the high ground, took the rock that I literally told that we should have taken, but he didn't. And here we are, moving on. 14 kills, and look, he's scanning around, he's moving around, opening his eyes. Notice the difference. Notice the difference between this and this. We're savage. I like the heartbeat sensor a lot. Notice the kills between this and this. Do you notice that there's a trend going on here? Do you notice that when one player does one thing, the result's the same, and the other player does complete opposite, the result is the same as the result is different? You notice that? Because I don't think people do. I don't think people understand. The amount of passive players we see is just, it blows my mind. And I get angry mostly because this game's been out for so long. Now, we made a lot of noise on this side of the street, right? So the enemy may be over here, but I would doubt it because Orange started off here. He killed a guy over there. He rotated this area, so I'm pretty sure he's safe. Where would you think the next enemy is at? The last one? Probably on this side of the street. And looking in that area, I see one big ass rock. And again, going back to the rock where I told your boy to go to, this one right here. I'm trying to get it to where it's not behind my webcam. This one right here. It's a nice piece of cover. It's where someone could effectively get aggressive and peek and use it as a head glitch, or it's a great spot for someone to lay prone in camp. So this is where I think the enemy would be at. And your boy thinks so too. He's gonna go ahead and launch the cluster strike. Sees the enemy peek left-hand side, whips out his gun, baby! Weird. Weird. Did he even shoot at us? I don't think he even shot at us. Wow. Wow. But guys, throughout all these spectating videos, I've seen a trend, a massive trend, a body trend. Players who love to camp buildings and in bushes are always using heartbeats, and these players that do both usually don't win when it comes to in-game fights, and their accuracy is usually terrible. And look, I'm not going to hate anybody for having bad aim. That shit comes with time. It really does. But if you're refusing to get out there and practice by getting in gunfights, this is going to be your result every time. If you guys want to get better, you have to stop playing like this. But Savage, there's no buts about it. You need to stop playing like this. Watch any aggressive gameplay. Watch any aggressive streamer, any aggressive competitor, any aggressive anything. Nobody's playing like that. Get out there, get aggressive, stop playing the edge of the zone all fucking passive and shit. Play the edge if you want to get aggressive, but if you're being passive, stay away from the edge. It is no place for you. You will get in a lot of fights, and weird passive players hate getting in fights. So guess what? Don't do it. Guys, I hope you have a good one. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like on it, subscribe today, and if you have friends that play like this, send them this video and help them change their gameplay. But until next time, guys, you have a good one and good luck in Warzone.